In this video, I'd like to show you how you can change your battery, but you need to have some sort of tools to open your watch. This is for maybe another video, but if you have a device like this, you have to adjust the specs to your watch's depth. And also the tips are important for your watch to not to scratch it. You might want to use some sort of a paper towel or something, because if you don't, then you can scratch your expensive watch. This is a Casio and I'm not so picky, so I'm not going to use. So I'll try to match the distance between the height and the width. The first comes the height. Height is a little bit close. I think I'm catching it. And the width I'm about to catch. So right now I'm just exactly fitted my watch, and I will try to rotate it. I know it looks bad from there, but just again, as you can see, up top is staying in the position locked. So I'll try to, again, I'm successful. So again, you might not be able to do it in the first rotation. So this is quite okay. The second rotation is done. Right now I can rotate it with my hand and it's coming out. So what do we have left? We have a protection in the front and holding the case. So we can't take the battery. So we need to take the pin out, and the battery is beneath. So this will be a little difficult than the regular changing. So I need to take a look at if the pin is coming out easily. And when the pin come out, and the watch is giving the move, but taking the pin fully out, it's difficult. You need to adjust it to the clock of 12 to make sure everything fixated. This is the difficult changing, by the way. Not every watch is like this. So I will lock it down to the 12. So I know when I put it, it's going to be in the same spot. Let's try to find out if we can open it. Again, we have a lever continuity here. And if we can take the protection layer, it's coming out. It's not just about the case then. Okay. Is it about the case? Yes, it is. No, it's not. It's coming out. Okay. I'm pushing it back. So it wasn't hard. Sorry to bother you with the wrong information, but this was okay. Then it's good to have. Casio didn't make things harder. And we see the battery, and you see it way better than I do. It is SR920SW, which is a quite findable thing. And if you have pushers, pins, pin removers, that'll be easy to push the battery out. These things this is a little bit of used one, but to remove the pins from the watches, so we need to push from the corner, and also I need to hold the case. So be aware that you don't want to bend this. And yep, it's out. So there's a pin over there. Don't break anything. Try to be gentle. This is a tin. Sometimes if you can't find the same battery, then you can go with a thicker one. It's not a problem. Let me just try to find. By the way, if you buy these batteries one by one, it's going to be more expensive because of the reason that it's expensive because of the shipping. SR927. This is SR920SW. And I think the thickness is different. If it fits and if the voltages are the same, 1.55, I will check it and continue to the video. If it's not, I'm not going to do it, the purchase exact one. If the voltages are the same, little bit of thickness is not a problem for me. I will install it and use the watch. So I want to continue where I left off. So I checked the specs from the internet and it showed this is a thicker and 60 hour of battery. Then the other one is 45 hour. Same size, and this is a thicker battery. The other one is thinner from the watch. So this will give us, let's just take a look at the size. As you can see, same size, a thicker battery. So nowhere is there. If it fit inside, the thickness is, like I told you, more. But if it fits inside with the same size, then I need to go this way because the pusher is, as you can see, pusher is this way. So I will need to push it from here. And yep, it's not perfectly fitting, just extruding a bit, but it's not going to create a problem. So I know some of my moves are dangerous, so try to keep the watch as steady as you can if you don't remove the pin. So for the safety reasons, if you are good with your watch and if you have tools, you don't want to use it like this, but remove the pin from the locks here, find out where it is, lock in the 12th position, and then you're good to go. Let's take a look if the watch is working. Second is working as it should be. So the seal is around, and since this is a clean new watch, there is no problem on the seal. So I will try to put the Casio logo in the regular position and try to rotate it. I'm not trying to fixate the original position, but I tend to position my logo up top when I look at the watch, and it's going a little bit of tough. So I need to use it like this, and hopefully everything seems good. And we're at the end of it. Yep, we finished it. So if you want to learn more about this watch, this is a Casio Beside or series, and I quite like it. I changed the strap with the leather racing strap, and I like this watch. This is like a small Panerai. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe. You could also use another thing. These are cheaper, but these devices have much more strength in them, and you can use these devices with many watches. This is kind of like a little difficult, and I will show you in other video, because the watches like this without the holes and the placements, you can use these to remove the back cover. So some of the users ask me at the comment section, how do we do this type of watches, and I will later on show it with these. And I hope to see you in the next video. Watch-highres. Bye from now on.